It's Papa Bear, still in the process of putting my flat screen mount up. This is my flat screen. This is my piece of 4x4, and I'm putting to set the screws in where I'm going to mount my mount. Had to tap them in to get them started. I used the back part of the mount that mounts to the mount itself. That's the back part of it. It's the front part where the TV goes on. And I set it up, and then I marked my holes on the wood and then tapped it so I can get a tap going. Now I'm just backing the screws out so I can go ahead and screw this mount on here. Now I already got my holes set up and I can screw it on. And once I screw the mount on tight, it ain't going nowhere. Here's the mount right here. I've already measured the distance from the top so it all fit like it's supposed to. Then you put your screws in. Everybody's not, capable of doing this kind of stuff. So you have to be, understand. Everybody don't know how to do this. Okay? Got to be empathetic to the situation. Everybody don't know how to do this. Everybody don't know how to work with their hands and do stuff like this. Just make sure you get the screws that bite into the wood, and they'll pretty much screw themselves in. You just keep on going around and it'll start biting into the wood. This wood is treated 4x4. It's got a green tint to it. That's because of the treatment, and which makes it a little bit softer and easier to get the screws in to the wood. Like if I'm doing this right now, it's digging its own way down into the wood. I'll take this one out. I'll do that one next. This bottom one has a oblong shaped hole where if it's not quite set where you want, you can move it left or right to make it straight on this particular mount. This is the kind of mount you can mount at the house too, but I'm using it for the truck to do what I need to do in here because this is where I spend most of my time. Now it's getting tight because it's getting down in the wood. Now that one's tight. Now I can put the other one on right where I want. Now it's a little offset, but like I told you, the other hole, it's a little offset, but like I told you, the other hole is oblong shaped. So you can move it either left or right to get it to where you need it to be so you can make the whole thing straight. And you use the top one like a pendulum pin and to move the bottom part so the anchor. Then once you get it straight or where you want it to be, then you can tighten it on down. Get her right and get her tight, Little projects like this give me something to do sometime, although I have my model building, but I really don't have a lot of time to do that right now because of what I'm trying to do. As you can see, it's a little offset, but like I said, it's oblong. If you can't see that, I'm gonna bring it a little closer. See that it's oblong, ouch. So you can move it left or right, okay? Right now it wants to be difficult, but I'm gonna move it a little bit left. Because I wanted to set the TV to set straight. Let me back it out a little bit. Just a little. so it'll do what I needed to do. Just a little bit. As you can see now, now I can get it straight to where I need it to be, so the TV will be straight. It's not hard to do because wood has lines and strads in it, all in the length of it, depending on how it's cut. And you can tell if it's straight. You ain't got to get real technical with it. I'm motherfucker gonna be looking at it. So, you know, do the best you can. You know, put it out there. Maybe somebody else can use it. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to make themselves, their home away from home, comfortable. You know what I'm saying? You want to be comfortable after you've been working all day, dealing with these folks out here on this road. I know I do. I don't know about y'all, but I know I do. Now it's tight. It ain't going nowhere. No matter how much truck bounce, bump, whatever. Even if it turn over, the TV gonna stay where it's gonna stay. The bracket on the back of the TV is right there. You see the notches on the top. See that notch? You can see my finger through it. On each side, 4 notches that fit on these 4 hooks. See them? These 4 hooks. Okay? It's on the hook. There you have it. And that's how it's going to look set up in here. A lot further back, of course. But it's going to look like that. Okay? All right. I'm giving you an idea of what it's going to look like. After I finish setting up and plugging in all my electronics, I'll let you see the finished product. Hopefully you can use this. Somebody can use it. You know, I'm not a genius at this. I'm just a driver out here trying to do what I do to make my life more comfortable out here on the road. But this is Papa Bear. I'm true to this, not new to this. And God, family, take care of your peeps. Make them strong. Take time. Time is what kids need more than anything else. It's time. All right? We'll be talking later. Y'all be good. Be safe. Peace.